Welcome to the first episode of my podcast, Girls and Gays. Welcome back. I'm your host, Maddie Brienne, and today we have a fun podcast planned.
Woo!
Yes, I am here with Faith.
Hey guys.
Ashley.
What's good?
Maddie.
Hi.
Kaylee.
Hey guys. Okay.
And Danielle is in another room, but she's here too. Today, we are going to be discussing some of our favorite memories together, some whack things that we may have done, and yeah, it's just going to be a fun time. So before this starts, I just want to say that this podcast is sponsored by Audible, so you can go to audible.com/Maddie, use the code Maddie, M-A-D-I, for your first audiobook free. That's right, you heard me correctly. Your first book free. There are over 1,000 audiobooks to choose from. I would love for you guys to read Moby Dick. Why don't we just hop right into it? Who wants to go first? Does anybody have like a memory or story they'd like to share?
All right, so picture this.
This is Faith, by the way.
Yeah,
talking.
hi guys, I'm Faith. What's up? So this summer, all of us went on a camping trip to our other friend Maddie's house. She's a trap mansion.
It's like a normal size.
It's far bigger than my house. Anything bigger than my house is a mansion. One day we decided to go tubing down the Saco River.
Oh no.
So we went tubing down the Saco River, and feel free to chip in, Maddie, but we were going for like a solid 3 hours or so, you know, just chilling. We had our lunch on the river.
Real quick, you guys were chilling in your tubes. Me and Danielle were dragging our boat through the shallow ass water. Can I say that?
I mean, sure. It's fine.
We were dragging our boat through the shallow water. There was no room to actually
through the
row
rocks.
We had no shoes on. We were stepping on these rocks. It was you guys were having a nice chill time. We were not. Thank you very much. Keep going.
So anyways, Maddie's mom was like, whenever you get to the drop off or the landing, I don't know what it's called, just give me a call and I'll pick you up. So 3 hours later, we get to a landing and we pull up and these people approach us and they're like, what are you doing here? This is private property. And they worked for a business that transported people through their business that were on their tubes. So we obviously weren't using their tubes, we were using our own tubes. And they were like, you can't be here. And we were like, what? So where do we go? And they were like, well, you can either sneak down the private property, risk getting in legal trouble, or there's another landing 5 miles down the road, but it'll probably be nighttime by the time.
Yeah, they were it was 2 p.m.
Yeah, it was 2 p.m. when this happened.
Yeah.
And then they were like, you'll probably get there at about 10 p.m. I was like, no.
Raise your hand if you almost cried.
Yeah,
we're all raising our hands.
Hands are up.
I think we all cried, yep.
So we were like, okay, let's just risk it. And so this man, I guess, put he had a court order to not let anyone on his property that you could get
feed or whatever. I don't know.
Fined.
There would be a fee.
Yeah, there would be a fee. And this man's driveway is a full mile, and we had these heavy wet tubes and a giant raft.
We're all in bathing suits,
yeah, no shoes,
sunburned.
Between the thighs.
Yeah. And we had to carry all of the tubes, all of the rafts, all of the food, towels, everything down this driveway, and it took us 10 years. I was close to tears. Don't know about y'all.
It was a rocky path as well.
It
was
was
not
I
a smooth
couldn't walk on it. It was
keep in mind, there was no comfortable position to hold the raft. I just remember
it was so heavy.
It was so heavy.
Wait, this was in my vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out Maddie's vlog.
Yeah, check out my camping vlog.
Yeah.
And there was water in it too, so it really weighed it down even more.
But then we made it out.
We did.
Yes. We didn't get a quarter. We didn't get fined.
Wow, that was a great.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Faith.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say. This is iconic.
It was me, you, and Ella, and we went up on the.
Ella is Maddie's little sister.
Yes. We went up on the chairlift, thinking it would be a loop. They just let you back down, but there wasn't the case. It was middle summer, by the way, so there was no snow or anything. But they would go up the chairlift, top of the mountain, and then they're like, "Okay, get off," and we're like, okay, that's interesting. How do we get down? And there's a whole group of there that's also looking how do we get down?
You're supposed to zip line down.
Nope.
No.
That's not the case. We had to hike down.
Oh.
I was wearing flip flops.
Yeah, we had
all
to
wearing
hike
flip-flops.
down.
It wasn't like a trail though. It was like a
No.
rocky plain.
Yeah, it was
like,
a
like shrubbery. And
yeah,
stuff.
it was a ski mountain without the snow, so it's just rocks and like
scaling it down.
yeah, we literally were. We were wearing flip flops and like Delia.
so
Delia. It was
painful.
like 2014, so it was like Delia's high waisted white shorts.
It was just so traumatic. And by the time we got down, we were all like,
Was it
all of our
hot?
feet were bleeding. We were
Ella had a
sweating.
bee sting on her ear.
Oh no.
Our legs and feet and knees were just all cut up. There's blood, like
Because we all kept falling.
It was like a 90 like straight down
Yeah.
angle. I'm making a motion right now. It's straight down angle. So we were like shuffling down, and everyone in the group was like tripping over rocks and stuff and just falling, and all of our legs were cut up, and it was disgusting. It was so bad.
yeah. We ran down, and your mom was like, "Where have you guys been?" And
It
we're
was
like,
like an
"We
hour.
got lost in the mountains."
I was 14 years old.
Yeah, we were. I remember being at the top of the mountain and not being able to see the bottom,
Yeah.
and so we didn't know like where to go. Just as far as the eye could see, just like other mountains, and we had no idea which way like the like camp was, and so we just were fully lost in the mountains for about 2 hours.
Yeah. Find your way back.
We were
down.
like, how do we get back down? And he was
It
like,
might
I
be a
guess you're
different thing,
walking.
I don't know.
I was like,
Oh.
what?
Okay, so picture this.
Just
We're
all your
in
stories
Maddie's
like
car. Okay,
Me,
if you haven't-
Maddie.
If you don't know, Maddie has a really like nice car for like just hanging out because you can put down.
It's
all
a
the
Volvo wagon.
seats. Yeah, it's a nice car. Okay?
You can put down, it's one of the, it's like, you've probably seen pictures on Tumblr. Like, I put the seats down in the back, and then the trunk, you pop it open, then you put blankets and pillows and stuff. That's what we do.
and
in
like
the
little
summer.
lights and mason jars.
Yeah,
and
we
stuff
have
like that.
little fairy lights strung.
Yeah,
it's
really
cute or
cute.
whatever.
Yeah, it's really nice. We park at the beach. There's a beach where if you like park your car, it's right on the water, and so it's like really nice. And we go there at night sometimes just to like hang out because there's nothing to do. So this particular night, who was there? It was me, you,
me, but I left before this happened.
yeah, and then
It was-
Anna, Julia.
Yeah, it was me, Faith, Maddie, but she left before this particular situation happened. Anna, Julia,
Someone else was there.
Sarah was
Sammy.
there for a second
Sammy?
and then left. Yeah, Sammy was there, I believe.
And just like listening to the waves, good vibes. You know, summer vibes. Really a good summer
vibe.
night, you know? And all of a sudden, we see a car pull in the parking lot. Beep boop, it's a cop. Like,
Dun-dun.
and,
It's a cop.
And the cop like pulls up to our car, and it's a woman cop, and she comes out, and she's like, "What are you guys doing here?" And we're like, "Oh, just hanging out." She's like, "You know, you're not supposed to be here at night. Like the beach closes." And we're like, okay." And then she points right at Maddie, and she goes,
Me.
"What you drinking there?" And Maddie holds up her can and goes, Pepsi."
A Pepsi.
And she was like, "Oh, okay." Like she really thought that
She really
had
thought
you.
that I was drinking, and I was like, a Pepsi.
It's a cola.
That was a funny time. Kaylee, do you have any stories?
The latest memory I can think of is when Sammy ate a head of lettuce. I don't think you were
Sammy ate
there.
Sammy ate a head of lettuce.
Yeah, she ate an entire head of
No,
lettuce.
yeah, no, Maddie wasn't there. That was at Ashley's house.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't picked up on this from my channel, all my friends go to one school and I go to the other. So,
Cause she's a loser.
actually, I feel like
Private school.
comparing our two schools, I kind of win in a lot of aspects.
Shut up.
No offense.
You're not getting the public school experience anymore.
Actually, I got the public school experience for 2 years.
Fed
and, like, I feel like everyone needs to go to a public school at least freshman year.
Yeah.
Like, it's an experience that everyone needs to have. It humbles you. Like, whenever I was in the halls, I would walk with my head down. I wouldn't want to make any eye contact with any other upperclassmen. Because I didn't even want to, like, them to like take me like looking at them the wrong way. Like
And
I
so that, like freshman, sophomore year, mostly freshman year though, like people mention like, oh, do you remember this kid that went to our school? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, he was a senior when we were freshmen. I'm like, yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, don't.
Let's all go. This is credit to Faith. Let's all go around in a circle and say one word to describe our friend group. So I will go first.
Oh God, I don't know.
I will say that one word to describe our friend group would be is this 2 words? Yeah, I think that's 2 words.
Okay.
Word or phrase. Tell me if one of them's
Yeah,
close
word
to
or phrase. So it would be close knit.
I was literally gonna say that.
Whoa.
I was gonna say tight knit.
Good one. Good
Like
one.
that's different though. It's like close, tight, and not the same thing.
Your turn, Faith.
I was gonna say spontaneous.
So true. Thank
Good
you.
one, good one. I would say that our friend group is very caring for one another.
Way
Yeah.
more than one word, but alright.
No, it's
Word or
phrase.
phrase.
Word or
Oh,
phrase.
Sorry.
Your turn, Madison. Word or phrase.
Eccentric.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it's
She
pronounced
just-
Is very extravagant.
Extravagant.
that-
You need to
Well,
speak up.
Extravagant. The word is extravagant.
Extravagant.
Because
Spell it.
one, I feel like all of us have really, really good fashion.
That's
That's
true.
also true.
Okay.
Style
Yeah.
icons.
Not to like
Our friend group.
flex on.
Yeah.
From
Quick,
outside.
honestly, quick flex to all you outside people. Our friend group, our style is
skipped over me.
10 out of 10.
We always get comments too, like people
Well, it's not a word.
that aren't in our friend group. I was
It's
like, you guys always dress so good. Like,
Yeah.
Pretty
Wait,
sure half of us were
clothes.
nominated.
I like-
best dressed. For
Danielle has a
superlatives.
word. Well,
Yeah.
no, I have multiple words. No, I just like how we're all like different,
Yeah.
but like we fit together. We're
Uh-huh.
like puzzle.
Oh my god! Awesome! That's so
Thing
cute.
going for us.
Also, I want to say that like we like don't fight. Like yeah,
Yeah.
like, we take like a
We-
jab at each other
I-
every once in a while, but we know it's like joking
It's a,
around.
yeah, we've never
And-
like fought.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if something like was ever to like happen that was really serious, we always make up in the end.
Yeah, or
I
we
think that's
talk about it like to each other's faces if
Yeah.
there would be an issue. Like it's
Yeah,
not like we're
everything is-
running around.
Everything's
no
taken like
issues.
super lighthearted around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never talk behind
not
each
that
other's
anything's
backs.
like given either. Like we're not mean to each other.
Yeah.
You know.
We just
Yeah.
are like kind-hearted creatures.
No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade.
Oh my
So
God.
true. Jasmine Masters. My
Jasmine
name is
Masters,
Jasmine
everyone.
Masters, and I got something to say. So,
Sorry.
wow.
I think this podcast was a success.
Thank you,
that's a
Audible,
really
for
good.
sponsoring.
Thank you, Audible. Woo! I am Maddie Brienne. Thank you for coming back to the Girls and Gays podcast. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah. And subscribe to my channel, www.youtube.com/MaddieBrienne, MADIBRIANNE.
Wait, which by the way is the
Oh.
female version of her dad's name.
WW.
Random.
Oh,
fact.
www.
Random fact, Maddie's
www.
dad's name is Brian, and that's why her middle name is Brienne.
Actually, you missed a part. My dad's name is Brian, and my mom's middle name is Anne.
Oh.
Anne.
Okay.
So yeah.
Love that.
Good combo.
Yeah. It was gonna be my first name. I wish it was my first name. Madison is so basic. No offense, Madison.
All the Madisons in the world just got offended.
All the Madisons just
Thank you
left
for
the
coming
chat.
to my
It's been
podcast.
good.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to this.